Yeah, it was actually a roller coaster because although I won by one vote, that was after a recount. So at the end of election day, I was down by 2 votes. So I
Okay.
actually felt that I narrowly lost. So
Damn.
here's someone from outside of the community who has done so much work to get elected to fall short. That's where, a lot of people start pointing in like, oh my God, you were so close. I didn't expect that to be like
Yeah.
that. I didn't know you before, but I know you now. You ran a good race. It's always tough to take. I was really sad about it. I had neighbors that said, oh man, I wish I voted, but I didn't, but next time I will.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't feel good at that moment.
Yeah.
And after a few days, I realized that there was nothing to be embarrassed about. People moved on with their lives. You don't have to live with the feeling of loss forever. It stings you to the core, but to everybody else, it doesn't matter. Now, it can sound sad, but it's also liberating because it forced me to understand that it's okay to take chances and not succeed. So a few weeks later, I found out you can activate a recount, and I said, well, I got to do that. It's time to do that. Because it was important for me to see that even if I have nothing to lose, even if it's confirmed that I don't win this race, that I exhausted every measure to be there. And we did a recount. My predecessor, not my now predecessor, was talking big stuff. And to see the vote turn around, it was my opportunity to gloat and show his face. But I didn't do that. I kept I kept a strong face.
Yeah.
I kept it pushing. Don't behind the scenes, I was like, gotcha. But more importantly, I showed grace in the moment because that person was now feeling what I was feeling three weeks ago. And when you win by 1 vote, or when you first lose by 2 votes, you think of everything you could have done differently and what you could have done. And when you win by 1 vote, it's time for you to make good on that promise made to yourself with the work you're going to do. Yeah. So I stayed humbled. I continue to work like I was the guy that only won by 1 vote, and I still take that principle today of winning each and every single day.